Today I'd like to take a look at how to manage more than one Google account without muddying the waters between bookmarks and apps and that type of thing. So most of you are familiar with coming up here and clicking on Add Account. And I don't recommend that, mainly because Chrome can only handle one set of extensions and bookmarks. If you use the add account trick, you're not going to get the extensions and bookmarks for the account that you add. And furthermore, some of the Google apps don't work right if you're logged into more than one account. There are certain calendar functions and mail functions that just simply will not work if you're logged into more than one account. So in order to keep everything working properly and so that you have access to all of your extensions and bookmarks, I'm going to show you the little add a person trick. Now, what you do is you add a person to Chrome. It opens a separate Chrome window and adds a separate icon on your desktop so you can easily find that account again and open it up and log into it. Okay, so each one of these is a separate account that I happen to manage. You are probably never going to have this many accounts that you have to manage. You are probably only talking about 2 or 3, maybe your work account, maybe a second work account, and possibly your home account as well if you have a Gmail account. So in order to do this, we come up to our settings. We have our 3 dots up here and slide down to settings and click on that. And you can see how I'm logged in here. So to add another user with a different login, you can see here's all those accounts I've created, all those people I've added. You come down here to people and add a person. Now, if your account does not have an image uploaded to it in your profile, you can select one of these images so that you can differentiate that account from the other accounts that you use. If your account does have an image loaded into the profile, simply select this one. But otherwise, in most cases, you'll be selecting one of these pictures. You're going to give it a name that reflects the account that you're logging into. In my case, I'm going to be logging into the All Saints training account. So I'm going to call it training so I know what it is. We're going to leave this check marked because we want to create a desktop shortcut for this user just like we did with all of these so we know which account that icon represents. So let's click on Add. And what it's going to do is add a separate window for us here, and it has also added a separate icon for us here. Okay, now you'll notice this is all pretty generic. There's no image here. There's also no image on my icon. If I slide this over, you can see there's really the image that I've uploaded for that account is not there. That's because we are not yet logged into this account. It has opened us a new window, but it has not logged us in because it requires our email address and password to do that. Now, sometimes when it creates this new window, it automatically sends you to a login prompt, but sometimes it does not, like it didn't here. So in that case, we need to go log in ourselves. So we're going to come up here to where our 3 dots would be. Apparently there's an issue with this account, and here it is. It's just telling us that there's a new extension added. We're going to ignore that for now because even though the 3 dots aren't here, it is the 3 dots there. And we're going to select settings. So we're going to come back here. We see we are not logged in, and it's the very top thing in settings. So we're going to sign into Chrome with the account that we're adding. And so I'm going to enter that email address and click Next. And now it's going to ask me to enter the password for that account. And I'll click Next once more. And this is very important. If you want to see your extensions and your bookmarks for this account, you want to link data. And that way, anything that's in your drive, all your emails, everything will be linked to that account. So we're going to click OK, got it, because that's basically what it's telling us, is that it's syncing it with our account. So now we can see we are logged in. I can just click on the home screen to get back to my list of apps. You can see now we have our little image that's in the profile for this account. I have my app switcher here. I also have my apps available here. And this is a separate window. Here's my original account that I was in. I can close this and I'm right back where I was. And that's how easy it is to add a separate account. If I close this, I can see here is my icon again. And I just want to kind of show you as I open this down here at the bottom. So now once again, see, I'm already logged into this training account. Down here at the bottom, I have two separate Chrome icons, one for each of those accounts that I'm logged into. And that's all there is to adding a second account. You can repeat that process as many times as you need to for the number of accounts that you have to manage. I hope this helps you.